This girl mustered up the courage to confess to her teacher, but the teacher, knowing his boundaries, hesitated for a moment before rejecting her. Asako was somewhat surprised, because she had thought the teacher liked her too. When Asako first came to Tokyo to visit her uncle, she collapsed from heatstroke. When she woke up, she found herself at her uncle's restaurant, and the man who saved her was Shioi. At first, Asako thought he was just a regular customer, but the next day, when she reported to school, she was surprised to discover he was her homeroom teacher. She never expected the scruffy man from yesterday to look so neat and polished now. Since she was a transfer student, she ate alone on the rooftop. But then, the teacher found her.
まあそれでダメだったら弁当ぐらい俺が一緒に食ってやるよ。
The teacher became her first friend, one of the few bits of kindness Asako had experienced. But because of this, some girls in her class started disliking her. One girl tricked Asako during an outdoor activity, telling her that Shioi was waiting for her in a cabin in the woods. She casually pointed in a direction, but Asako ended up getting lost in the forest. To make things worse, a storm was approaching. While Asako curled up, shivering in a pavilion, the teacher found her.
先生、なんでいつも来てくれるの?
Asako developed a fever, and while the other students were out celebrating, she felt lonely inside. The teacher turned off the lights, then took out a mysterious box. Inside were beautiful fireflies, lighting up the dark room. Seeing Asako's excited expression, the teacher felt reassured.
熱下がったみたいだね。よかった。
Asako felt her heart race as she touched her forehead. She confronted the girl she had lied with earlier, slapping her in return. The fight escalated, and just then, a group of boys arrived at the sports field. Asako recognized one of them as the boy the girl liked. She put her arm around his shoulder, casually saying they were just practicing wrestling. The girl was surprised, and they became good friends. The girl even began teaching Asako how to do makeup. But that day, after school, Asako came back to grab her forgotten phone, only to bump into Shioi. He opened the curtains and spotted her. Asako ran out the door, her heart nearly leaping out of her chest. She was certain, she had fallen in love.